That's it, we are officially in Asia.
We're Marianne and Chris. In May 2018, we quit the 9-to-5, rented our house to travel full time.
Welcome to Turkey!
Due to the pandemic, our attempt to drive around the world has been put on pause.
Finding ourselves in Turkey, we are going to show you the best this country has to offer. Ooh, party in the car park!
Woohoo! Welcome to our Turkish family.
Oh,
Look at
it's
this.
a proper spread.
We're celebrating our 3-month anniversary in the car park with our Turkish family. In fact, our friend here is a psychologist.
Uh-oh, that's never good.
We explained our situation and she said we don't need a psychologist. We're very happy.
Welcome in Turkey.
Teşekkür ederim. One thing in Turkey is all the amazing food. And this is the chef. Thank you, chef. What is this called?
Turkish meleme.
Melema. It is really delicious. I think that's what we had in the restaurant. Chelal is trying to be naughty because he's trying to give me a chili and pretend it's not hot.
No.
This one, it's not. This one, it's not hot.
No,
But
very good.
I take it. Some small one. I'll eat it. Together, you're eating.
Yes, no problem. No control.
I like hot though. To be fair, he's trying to stitch me up with bits of chili. He's being naughty. Are you being naughty? So we're just getting some inside information because the guys here are saying it gets very, very hot in the south of Turkey around Cappadocia in August. So they're just looking at the map and we're just going to come up with a bit of a plan and probably head south reasonably quickly so we can do it before it gets too hot and then head up to the Black Sea. Maybe then Cappadocia right at the end.
Under the front seat we've actually got a nice big bag that we use to put the chocks in. That way if they're muddy or anything they don't actually damage or make the under the seat all dirty. So this is the bag I was talking about that has the chocks in it, but instead we have a stowaway. I think Corona's decided the bag is hers. What are you doing in the bag? Are you catting the bag? Corona's coming in the van with us. She stayed in there. She didn't even jump out.
We got a furry friend in the van.
She's moved in.
The problem is, I know all of you are going to be saying we should take Corona with us. It's actually probably quite irresponsible to do so because we're going to be out and about all over Turkey. She's used to this car park. She knows the surroundings. We can't leave her locked up in a van when it's 40 degrees down south. And we won't be able to take her back to the UK. She'd need rabies shots, medical stuff, and our lifestyle of driving and traveling full time just doesn't suit us to have a pet.
It's going to be so sad.
It's going to be very sad.
Chelal has promised that he'll look after her.
He has. We've made Chelal promise that he's going to look after her, and we'll see her when we come back to Istanbul in a month or so. But yeah, she's been great company, and we got her tame because she was quite feisty when we first met her.
Yeah, we're suckers. We met Corona, as you probably know if you've been following us. She was a little bit skinny and a little bit coughy and a little bit scabby, but she's literally adopted us. I've never really been a cat person. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a dog person. So this has been quite a strange experience for us. But Corona, we think, is pregnant. We don't think it's all food. We think it's a little bit of a tummy bulge, and she spent the last 3 months getting more and more attached to us. So we have done some research, and my sister Sue works with a lady who does some charity stuff for animals in Turkey and rehomes animals. So Corona is going to meet Birgol today.
Good morning. So after 95 days, we are finally leaving this car park. But before we leave, we got a few essential chores that we have to do to get Trudy ready. So you may be wondering why we have a cat. We couldn't leave Corona. She was so cute that we've actually managed to find an animal rescue centre very near where we're staying on the Asian side. And so we're gonna drop her off. So she's gonna have a lovely home. She was just so lovely, and we felt so bad for leaving her, and we couldn't take her with us. So we thought the best option was to find her a nice place to stay. So everybody is asleep in the hotel and our neighbors, but this is the view we have had for the last 95 days, and we are gonna miss you. That's it, we're all ready to go, and now we just gotta drive over this area, which is where the hole is, but I'm sure it will be fine. Teşekkür ederim. So that's it, we are hitting the road. We are driving to the north of Istanbul to go over the bridge to Asia, and mixed emotions. We're so excited and so sad to be leaving our friends. But we've got the cat that we're taking with us, as we already said. And hopefully it's the roads should be nice and quiet this time in the morning. That's it, we are officially in Asia. I can't believe it. So we've crossed the bridge from Europe into Asia. And we were actually doubting whether we'd ever get to be able to do this. What do you reckon, love? Woohoo! So we've arrived on a car park on the other side. It was only probably about an hour and a half from where we were. And we're going to spend the night here and just work out exactly where we're going south. I don't think you've ever been in a vehicle before, have you?
Was it a little bit scary?
She hid under the bed while we were driving.
Yeah, we made her a little house under here.
We did make her a little box.
We made her a little house in there.
And she went under the bed.
But she actually ended up under the bed.
I think she was probably wondering what the hell was going on. Yeah, we haven't had rain for ages. It has been so hot the last week that actually it's quite nice to see the rain. It's cooler, much cooler today.
I think Istanbul's crying because we're going.
Maybe Istanbul is crying.
We certainly shed a tear. Well, I did.
I'm not sure if you're a cat or a reincarnated dog because you growl.
You're growling at the passerby. You're trying to protect us. You're like a little white tiger, aren't you? It's her back legs. As long as I can get her back legs in, then she can't go. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it.
You're going in the box.
You're going in the box. I know.
istiyorum.
It's a very sad moment. Elif and Ursel, our lovely friends here from the Asian side of Istanbul, have picked me and Corona up. There's Corona. And they bought a little cage for her, a little transporter. So we are going to go and meet Bergon. And she is the lady who runs the cat rescue centre here in Istanbul. So this lady is Birgul, and she's going to be taking Corona for us, and I'm going to put a link in because I would love anybody who says they want to help us, if you could send some cat food or dog food to any of the links below. If you want to donate some money, they're all kept together or rehomed. So if you live in Turkey and you want a pet cat for your house, they take them in and they get them more domesticated. So we've also just found out that Corona is probably only about 5 or 6 months old. Birgul works with animals, so she knows, and we're hoping, fingers crossed, that she's not pregnant and she's just fat. But in the meantime, they're going to look after her. They're going to take her to the vet tomorrow, make sure that she's defleed, wormed, made sure she's okay. So if anybody out there wants to do something positive and help the animals of Istanbul and Turkey, please check out the link below and support the lovely people and the lovely work that they do. More information, you can't beat it. So we're just learning about all the different bridges and the tolls and how it works. So we're going to be working our track down, working out how we're going to go. But we're so excited to be out and about, and we're so happy that Corona has found a new home who will love her, and we'll bring you updates as and when we can. So let's see what they're up to.
Now we are in here,
Okay,
and the ferry port is here,
okay.
on the same coast
On this road.
Yeah, it's very near.
And how often do the ferries go?
I will check it for you. Maybe.
So it has stopped raining, and we're just going to go and have a little look around. Just lock Trudy up. We're just going to go and have a little look around to see where we are. We found this car park on the Asian side here in Istanbul, and we're using it as a pit stop before we head south tomorrow. We're not sure exactly where we're going yet, but we're going to head south and see what we can find. How cool is this little caravan here, this little trailer? There's actually loads of mostly caravans actually. Yeah. It's surprisingly, there's a couple of motorhomes like this one here, but most of the vehicles here are actual caravans rather than camper vans or motorhomes. Caravanning is obviously big in Turkey. It's funny actually, because they always refer to camper vans in Turkey as caravans, and it's a general term that they use for motorhoming and vanning, I think. Half an old VW van cut in half and made into a trailer. How cool is that? This is actually a car park, but there's loads of people camping, and they get the tables and chairs out, no problems at all. They've even got flower pots. I can't believe how many caravans there are. So this park area that we are in is in Kadıköy on the Asian side of Istanbul, and it's an absolute massive park. I mean, like, genuinely massive. I don't think I've ever seen so many picnic tables, and what a great place to enjoy the outdoors. They've got all these cycle tracks everywhere, and people are just out enjoying the Sunday.
I think this must be one of the go-to places for people in Istanbul to come to enjoy the sea, which we're going towards.
I'm excited to see the sea. I haven't seen the sea for ages. Amazing, look at all these roses. It's beautiful. So we've actually just wandered 10 minutes from where Trudy is parked, and we are at the sea. And we've driven, where we've been staying is over on the European side that you can see in the distance, and we're now on the Asian side. And there's some lovely little islands out here Princess Island, and there's about 6 or 7 islands. You can normally do day trips to these islands, but at the moment the trips are closed. But tomorrow we're going to be heading on a ferry across this body of water to the mainland that you can just see in the distance. It's about 45 minutes on the ferry, and then we're going to be heading south. But how nice is it to actually come and see openness after spending 95 days in a car park? Amazing. So we're going to take every opportunity of this sunny weather, fresh air, nice views, and we're just going to sit here and watch the world go by for a little bit. Okay, UPS. I'll go in the tech cupboard.
Come across the Black Sea and go to Istanbul here in September. Here in September?
Hair. Here, hair. Google Translate. Oh, it's funny. Oh, you're still here. That's the end of the show. Make sure you click subscribe to come on this amazing adventure with us. See you next time.